Having lived with the new Logi dock for a week or so, I can tell you this, it's an impressive bit of kit, even for tech-shy people like me. In this short video, I'm going to take you through the 5 things that I think make this a must-have. Okay, perhaps must-have was a little bit strong. Let's be completely honest with each other. Nobody wakes up in the morning and decides that they want a docking station with a speakerphone and meeting controls built in. Well, unless you get really excited about that kind of thing, which is absolutely, it's normal. For most of us, it solves a business problem, especially since early 2020, when a lot of people started working from home. So if you do want something like that, the Logi dock is the sensible choice. It's the only choice, in fact, because there's nothing else out there quite like it. It's one of a kind, which is a pretty good USP. Less is more, as the saying goes, and when it comes to a cramped home office space, this is doubly true. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about, here's a picture that I took of my home office setup. Well, that's a picture of me. That is clearly not my home office setup, guys. What? So I sent you that email, you opened it and thought, oh, well, that's normal, that's just Tom. You didn't query it. Brilliant. Listen, let's have a look at a generic home office setup. Better, much better. I'm sure we've all seen this before. Wires everywhere, lots of different connections. Some effort has obviously been made to keep it tidy, but however you dress it up, it's a mess. Then there's the massive hassle of connecting or disconnecting a webcam. You might have to reconfigure certain connections. This is all just part of the laptop lifestyle, and we knew what we were signing up to, so we can't really complain. The Logi dock says no to all of this faff and hassle though. In order to connect your laptop and have full functionality to a webcam, microphone, headphones and whatever else, you use a single cable. That's it, clean, minimal and perfect for the OCD among us. Not only that, it also charges your laptop whilst it's plugged in. Don't be fooled into thinking that the Logi dock has limited connectivity though. There are more connections than you can shake a USB stick at. I mean, look at the state of that. You've got 2 USB-A ports, 1 HDMI port, 1 display port, no idea what that's for, and 1 Kensington lock, which, I'll be honest with you, sounds like Cockney rhyming slang, but it's actually, I've been told, a way of securing the dock so it can't be stolen. Apparently. There's also 1 upstream USB-C port and 3 downstream USB-C ports, one of which is on the side. Handy for access to more temporary items and saves you having to do the old reach around the back. If you're like me, you're like good quality audio. I'm not the most tech savvy. In fact, I had quite a big fallout with a former colleague when he accused me of being an audiophile. But I like what I like and I like what I know. A good, crisp sound with a nice bit of bass. Nothing too overpowering though. Well, thanks to the Ultimate Ears team, the Logitech sound guys, the Logi dock has been designed to please even the most discerning of ears. With 2 high-performance drivers at the front and 2 passive radiators on the side, whether in a meeting or listening to hardcore Belgian trance, there's a perfect blend of bass and treble. Of course, all of this means nothing if the people that you're talking to can't hear you. That's why there's not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 6 microphones in total. And it's the same beamforming technology that you'll find in Logitech meeting rooms. This helps the Logi dock identify who's speaking and suppresses any unwanted background noise. Perfect for working from home during the school holidays. And because of the placement of the mics, it will still pick you up even if you are a walker and a talker. But Tom, I like my privacy. I don't want the rest of the house to hear my work meetings. Work meetings. Listen, whoa, I'm not here to judge. You do what you want in your meetings. You don't have to use the speakers. You can also use headphones. This can be done via Bluetooth or by plugging a set in, if you're from 1992. There's nothing clever or groundbreaking about that though, unless you're using zone wireless headsets. Let's say you're in your meeting and the kids are running around, and although your other colleagues can't hear them, thanks to noise suppression, you don't want to hear them. At this stage, it's probably too late to pack them off to Granny and Grandad's, but the Logi dock's got you covered. Rather than going into your laptop, finding the speaker menu, finding the speaker output, trying to switch between different audio outputs and all that jazz, you take the earbuds or headphones out of their case, pop them in or over your ears, and the audio will automatically switch. When you're finished, put them back in the case and the speaker is reactivated. The kids will still be there though. Sorry. Picture the scene. You're sitting in your office, head down and you're working diligently. You don't know what time it is. You don't even know what day it is. You don't even know what year it is. You're completely in the zone. But somewhere in an office far, far away, Ian, Matt and Sandra are waiting patiently for you to log into a meeting you scheduled. They get concerned. They begin to worry. Is he okay? Has he had some sort of home office accident? They wait and wait, but you never show. Your reputation is ruined. You're a bad colleague and an even worse person. With a Logi dock, mistakes like this will be a thing of the past, thanks to this little purple light. Big deal, it's a purple light. So what? Well, firstly, get a grip. Purple lights are cool. That alone should be enough, but there is more. This little purple light is telling you that you have a meeting coming up in the next 5 minutes. It's not screaming at you. It's not sending you 25 calendar notifications. It's just a little purple light directly informing you that Ian, Matt and Sandra are ready and waiting. And there's no need to go into your calendar to check what platform your meeting is on before choosing the correct URL out of 275. You just press this button and the Logi dock will do the rest. You'll be in your scheduled meeting quicker than you can say, "This meeting could have just been an email." I know what you're thinking. How does this Logi dock know where the meeting is? Well, it uses something that some of you will be familiar with. Magic. Not really. It uses something called Tune. Thanks to calendar integration, Tune allows you to sync your calendar, whether that be via Google or Office 365. Once you've completed authentication, your meetings are synced with your Logi dock. All you have to do is press this button to join. Logi dock will do the rest, regardless of the meeting platform. So there you have it. Logi dock is the only docking station with a speakerphone and meeting controls built in, available on the market right now. It's easy to use, it looks good, and it will revolutionize the way you work from home. And after living with this one for a week, I can say that from personal experience, I certainly won't be parting with mine anytime soon. You mean I have to give it back? That's ridiculous, you're kidding!